always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
And you may have heard some rumbles of thunder or even seen some lightning yesterday as we saw isolated showers and storms pass through much of West Michigan. Even had a few flash flood warnings in the mix. All are now expired. But here's a photo from our chief meteorologist, Ellen Baca. Look at that shelf cloud coming into Byron Center. Again, some strong storms in the mix, but luckily not a ton of damage reports. We did, though, see our fair share of rainfall. 1.8 inches was the top report in Ionia, Allegan 1.25, as well as Comstock Park. Grand Rapids didn't actually pick up a ton. We had a strong storm or two pass through, but at the airport about 0.3. And the further north you went, the less rain you actually saw. Some areas completely escaping the rain altogether. Pentwater coming in at about 0.02 of an inch. And this morning we're seeing some lingering showers and storms still out there, but most of the area is now dry after, of course, several hours of not being that way. Our low pressure system now sitting over the lakes. It's going to continue to track through Michigan as we head throughout later this morning, but the heavier rainfall is far off to our east now. We're left behind with a good deal of cloud cover, and you'll notice a few spotty showers still developing. It's going to kind of be one of those days we'll have an isolated shower here or there, but it's not going to be a washout, and it shouldn't impact your plans too much. But of course, going to still be a bit of a dreary and cloudy day out there. So the best chance you do have for seeing rain is going to come this morning. It'll taper off as we head throughout the afternoon and evening, but notice we're still holding on to that 20% chance. Once that cold front kind of sweeps through our area, sometimes we'll see an isolated storm fire up behind it, and that's why there is still a chance that you will be seeing rain later tonight. But throughout our overnight hours, we should be mostly dry out there, and luckily the sunshine is going to eventually make a return. Here's a look at your futurecast. Again, you'll notice just pops of showers here and there, one passing through the Grand Rapids metro area later tonight. Again, this is just one model, but there is a chance that some areas will continue to see some of those isolated showers. You'll notice that northerly wind kicks in, though, behind that cold front, and that helps us dry out pretty rapidly. We'll have partly cloudy skies to kick off your Monday, but I think a good deal of sunshine by the afternoon. We'll lose a little bit of that sunshine, though, as we move into the evening hours. Your high temperatures today a little bit cooler than we were yesterday, but certainly not terrible. 76 will be your high in Grand Rapids, 75 in Big Rapids, and 77 in Kalamazoo and Battle Creek. And tomorrow is the first day of school for many, and luckily we're going to be dry out there, so I don't think you're going to need umbrellas. With the exception of an isolated shower in those very early morning hours, you should be in the clear. Partly cloudy skies as you're headed out the door in the morning. A little bit cooler, though. We'll hold on to those temperatures in those low 60s. And by the afternoon, highs will be a little bit warmer. Mid to upper 70s are likely, and we should have a good deal of sunshine in the mix there as well. So not too bad once we get through today. Isolated showers and thunderstorms do continue here for the next couple of hours. Then very mild conditions. If you like the weather that we saw last week, I think you're going to like the next couple of days. 79 is your high for Monday, back in the 80s both Tuesday and Wednesday. Tracking that next chance for showers and storms, likely going to come Thursday, maybe even linger into Friday, depending on how it fully sets up. But I think the best news of this 8-day forecast is that weekend, it's finally dry, and we're actually going to jump right back up to those upper 80s by Sunday.
No, there were some people I knew who said, oh man, we were going to the lakeshore this weekend. I'm like, well, I hope you bring some cards.
I know. It's been a shame. This is the third weekend we've had rain, so I think we're going to break the trend as we move into next week.
That sounds good. Thanks so much, Sarah.